Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Abraham. Close, battles to win it back. Chelsea get it back again. It's Asa! He's got away with one there.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run. Rudiger.
He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly onside.
He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Werner. Hoists it forward. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and it's played forward. Werner. Abraham. Isco. And here's Benzema. A real chance if he can get through. Benzema, he's gone for it! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Werner. Abraham. Werner. Werner. Jorginho. Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Conte. Werner. He's had that. Has a hit! Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's out on the left now. Isco with a definite foul there. Conte. Werner. And the ball's come out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Benzema gets it out to the wing. And here's Azar. And here's Benzema. Referee has just said play on. Kante goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through. Here's the through ball. Courtois will lay claim to that. Christensen cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Madrid have it back and they can go again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Werner gets away from his opponents. He's played him through. Can he find a big chance? And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
He goes long. Nice little flick. Benzema! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's had a go! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineer...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Abraham! And the shot! And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hoists it high.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Benzema finds himself offside. Abraham. Isco. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Werner. Shot a goal! They scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Right, Kante. It's on a plate. Great challenge, time to perfection. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And here's Azar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. Can he deliver? And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. And the counter is on. Werner needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Isco gets it back. And there's a long ball. Done very well to intervene. Werner. It has got through to him. That's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Going through. And he's cut it out. Over to the left. And it's Modric. Conte. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way up to meet it? Jorginho. Ziyech. Werner. He's through the middle. Quick glance at goal. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Thiago Silva. Jorginho goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Modric. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And the finish! Oh, taken with style!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very...
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the big chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, a breakthrough already. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Abraham. Werner.
Werner really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Rudiger. And he's away. He's one-on-one. Has a pop. Sticks it away.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He could be in here. Abraham. This could fall anywhere. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Diaz. Toni Kroos. Werner. Vinicius Junior. That is Conte. Nicely measured pass. It's on a plate.
Rudiger just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Abraham. Jorginho. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Abraham! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and working their way through the middle then. A little more luck, though, and they may have been celebrating.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Benzema. Diaz has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Diaz really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Abraham. And he's straight offside. Kante drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out. Diaz. Werner. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Conte. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Diaz. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jorginho. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoists it forward. Quick glance at goal. That's good defending, very good defending. The first half is done, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Madrid get the second half started.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Isco gets it back. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to hoof it away. Kante goes looking. Diaz. Conte. Forward it goes. Casemiro gets it back. And it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Kroos really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Sergio Ramos floats one over. Conte.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Diaz.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Isco plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Look at that. He's gone for goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Abraham. That's offside. Yes, it is. Jorginho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Varane does well there, alert. Kroos set up one goal so far. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. And that's been won straight back. Werner. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, another set play. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Hoists it forward. Diaz. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Isco. Abraham.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jorginho, well positioned to make that interception. Diaz.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vinicius Junior, he's got away, shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Madrid don't have many options and time is running out. Crosses it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to stroke it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Abraham! Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benzema. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jorginho. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Isco. That's a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Tony Kroos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
With a delicate ball. Oh, real danger here! Reserves to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Jorginho. He's had that put on a plate. Cuts it out. Werner, Abraham, and he's there to cut it out. He's had a look. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior, chip through. Rudiger does well there, alert. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Kovacic. Plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot! In for the pieces! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kovacic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball is over the line. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Decent looking ball. Oh, has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vinicius Junior plays a clever pass. Nice little flick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Benzema. Shoots! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Isco takes the long option. Jorginho. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema, and a shot! Managed to get it away. First 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It has got through to him. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos. He's played him through. Dinks one in, and help's available out wide. Isco. Isco's cross. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Werner. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Oh, it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Werner, it's a fabulous position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it long. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to dink it in. It's the through ball. Looking to force his hits one. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Right through the middle. Tony Kroos. Kroos goes looking. Back into the middle. Oh, what shot at goal! Kovacic. Abraham. Good ball. He's got it, and he's got time. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea take the lead. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries to stroke it through. That's a good ball to find him. And that has been clubbed away.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the ball is out of play.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Abraham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Abraham!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Marcos Alonso, and it's Ziyech. Has he picked him out? Werner. Deep into stoppage time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. Towering header! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries to stroke it through, and help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Casemiro plays it forward. Corner it is.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Kante drives it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Isco. Jorginho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Kroos. Jorginho takes the long option. That'll be a corner. Well, the first goal came from this. Cleared away. Plays it back. Over to the left. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Casemiro gets it out to the wing. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Rudiger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior loses his balance and loses the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Isco. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Werner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. And that has put paid to that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's pinged one through here. And it's Jorginho. Has he picked him out?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
A real chance to break. Conte has pinged one through here. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
it'll be a throw-in. Werner, it's Werner! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jorginho, out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hazard battles to win it back. And again the flag's up. Werner. Oh, goes for goal! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Has a hit! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Chelsea head in for half-time. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Well positioned to make that interception. No, it's Benzema. He's got through. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Casemiro. Isco. Marcelo. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner. And now the breakaway. Zuma. Oh, what a... shoots! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. No doubters. Has a goal! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Big chance! He's put it wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Kante. And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Abraham hits one! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Sergio Ramos goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Werner. Jorginho. Abraham. Gets it back. And Kante. He's gone for it! He has got it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Needed a better pass there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Benzema is flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's on a plate. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Isco. He's had a go! It's there! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tries a shot! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
That had to be more accurate. Rafael Varane, forward pass. Vinicius Junior. Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Hudson-Odoi. Marcelo. Marcelo plays it forward quickly. Casemiro. Done very well to intervene. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Vinicius Junior with the foul. Jorginho. Abraham. Werner. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. That's a throw. Jorginho. Werner. Abraham. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Sergio Ramos plays it towards the front. It's on a plate.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Werner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot. Pulisic has a hit! Just off target.
Abraham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Toni Kroos. That's a decent ball. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. I love...
Up to meet it! There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Vinicius Junior provides an outlet. Ziyech. And it's played forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Benzema. Modric spreads it towards the left. Keeps everyone guessing.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pulisic. Modric goes looking. And here's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Modric! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need...
And a shot! Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. Conte. Tries to stroke it through. And he's put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward. Kante plays it forward. Werner. Header! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He could be in here. Looks to clip it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Werner. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what a ball! How about a shot? And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
And the finish! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's up, shoots!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Pulisic very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Modric proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Nicely measured pass. Vinicius Junior. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. He's through the middle. Surely a shot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Werner! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Conte. And it's Modric. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Modric. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rudiger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. It's a ball kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pulisic. Timely intervention.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it high.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Benzema, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid get themselves shapes to shoot! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. 4 in the game. He is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Played into space out wide. Hazard going through. Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. Chelsea have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, good interception. Marcelo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
Has a goal! He's scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's come loose. And he's cut it out. Diaz. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Surely a shot. Kante goes looking. And it's Modric. Benzema provides an outlet. Lovely feet. Benzema not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking for space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Werner. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo set up one goal so far. And it's Conte. Hudson-Odoi. And the finish! It's bounced out! Hudson-Odoi shoots! They've done it! They have come roaring back! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's offside. Yes, it is. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That had to be more accurate. That's lovely. Hazard, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Casemiro. And here's Modric. Benzema. He has it out wide now. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's gone for it! And the follow-up! And he heaves it forward. Dia goes for goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it. And it's half-time here. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kroos dinks one in. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now the difference is 3. Thiago Silva. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the weighted pass, Benzema, and the flag has stayed down. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's Benzema! Help's available out wide. Thiago Silva can get it clear. And that's sprayed out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Benzema looking to run onto it. Room for a shot. Swept in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Jorginho. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Werner. He's got away. Werner shoots! Casemiro plays it forward. Has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Conte. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Isco. And here's Azar. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jorginho. And it's played forward. Varane drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Werner. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's played him through. Going for goal! It's a goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ziyech. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ziyech. Pulisic. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ziyech. Pulisic. Diaz. Thiago Silva with a definite fell there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Cuts it out. That's a decent ball. It's Werner! Oh, great save, real class.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a fabulous position. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A heavy challenge. It's got through and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Down by a lack of accuracy. Odriozola plays it forward. Isco, Toni Kroos. Now Shaw, chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Abraham, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hazard gets it out to the wing, going through. Thiago Silva tries to clear. And it's Toni Kroos. Shoots! Hazard, he's there to receive it. Modric. Big chance, corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Werner. Abraham. Werner. Has a hit! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need...
Shoots! Sticks it away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well weighted. Werner! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Played back in.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Odriozola gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part.
Goes for goal! Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. And now they can launch a counter. He's through. He's in! Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really... The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard-hitting call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Chelsea hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. Werner. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rudiger gets it back. Werner. Could be a chance here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Werner. Conte. Marcel tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. Odriozola drives it forward. And it's Modric.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rafael Varane breaks on here. He's found his man. Hoists it forward. Modric. Diaz plays it out to the wing. Benzema. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Ziyech looking to break out here. Werner out to the right. to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kroos goes looking. Rudiger does well there. Alert. Oh, that is asking for... And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's been taken short. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the up.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it. In for the... They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was...
Has a hit! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chelsea making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the counter is on. Werner, big chance! Has a goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Diaz, and he's cut it out. Kovacic plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Benzema. Kovacic. Chance to break. Werner. Abraham. He's gone for it. And in again. He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. He's going for goal! It's broken loose. Varane goes looking, breaks on here. And it's Azar. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Valverde. Clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Zuma. Abraham can't get the better of his opposite number. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Defenders on the back foot. Valverde. Well, the ball's come loose and they've been caught out here. He's got away. And here's Modric. Tries a shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Timely intervention. Valverde. And it's Azar. Modric. He's got it and he's got time. Jorginho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, they could break here. And here's Modric. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Werner. He spotted the run and played him through. Marcelo. Valverde. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Here it comes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee's given a throw. Abraham. Werner. It's one! Goal! Half-time imminent! What What a time to score! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So what can they conjure from this one?
Sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Hazard. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Werner looking to force his way through.
Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Abraham. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lightning.
And he's going to Rex. Hazard, he does have an assist to his name. Hazard hits that long, going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good idea, just poorly executed. This is promising. Courtois, will lay claim to that? And here's the chance to counter. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Modric drives it forward. Battles to win it back. Gets it back. Forward it goes.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance! Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets up to head it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo is the guilty party there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the weighted pass.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Abraham. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's in, surely!
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Werner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the nick of time.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ziyech. Good ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So, time for changes on both. Ziyech!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Just brushed off the ball there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Abraham! Good ball, it's found its target. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. There's the through ball. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. Ziyech. Has he picked him out? And a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Toni Kroos.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Modric. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And here's the chance to counter. Ziyech. Varane cuts it out. Varane plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Good take, and he's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Diaz. Benzema. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now the breakaway. Varane goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ziyech. Well, they can break here. Ziyech. Breaks on here. And here's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior, big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Away from him, he's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Azar. Turns and goes back. Now it's Azar.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he's there to clear it. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Azar. Receives it in a good position. And out to safety. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Chelsea head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea really need to go and grab another.
Shot at goal! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pulisic. Diaz. And he's away. Shoots! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It has gone through to him. He's gone for it. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort. Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Abraham, going for goal! And it's played forward. And it's Conte. Chelsea get it back. Has a hit! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Back into the middle. Isco. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Marcos Alonso drives it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that the...
Up he gets! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Out to the right. Hazard provides an outlet. Hazard has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Isco! Kovacic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Face to face with... Has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And he's going long.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kepa comes out and deals with it. And the weighted pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. That's a promising ball. Looking to... Has a pop! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? 4 extra minutes added on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That had to be more accurate. Vinicius Junior, good challenge, he just stood firm. Hudson-Odoi plays it forward. I think that's offside, yes it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Whipped in. That was always going to be the keepers. And that's it. Chelsea...